So these are your 4 finalists for Romania Pro Show, and you can see Emir Omeragic, Akim Williams, Rafael Brandao, and Horse MD. So in most muscular pose, you can see Horse MD. We can't see his midsection, so we are not going to judge him by this pose. And overall, you can see the Rafael Brandao. Only Rafael Brandao's physique is looking good in this pose because he's not hiding his mid section, and you can see the quads. Because of shadow, other 3 athletes are not looking proper, but still they are all hot. So we are moving to next pose. So in this pose, you can see Amir Omeragic's midsection is not that impressive. You can see the gut is not controlled, and Akim William is looking impressive. You can see the conditioning, the arms. You can see the arms. He has the best arms in the world, and his back, chest, midsection. He's looking good from this pose. Quads are big and conditioned, and Rafael Brandao, he is also looking good. The width in this pose, Akim is looking bigger than Rafael, I would say, but still is carrying decent size and conditioning. You can see the striations in quads, but still I prefer Akim's quads in this pic. And Horse MD is also looking good. He's also looking big. You can see the quad size and the vacuum arms. He's also looking conditioned. So in this pose, I would give this pose to Akim Williams because of his arms and overall conditioning and size. And second, I'll give this to Horse MD, and third Rafael, and fourth Amir Omeragic. In front lat spread, again Amir is looking good, big, but again midsection is not that impressive. And Akim Williams midsection is also looking flat. His abs are not looking very conditioned in this pose, and you can see the chest, shoulder, lats. Quads are impressive from Akim Williams. And in Rafael Brandao's physique, his midsection is fine, even better than Akim Williams. But overall, if you see the shoulders, arms, and lats, then Akim is looking better in that case. And if you see quads are bigger from Akim Williams, and Rafael Brandao is carrying a decent condition, but again Horse MD is looking big. This pose is not looking good. The picture is not good, I would say, but still he is looking good. I can say I have watched the videos, and he's looking hard. Quads are not looking good in this picture. So according to picture, I'll give this to first I'll give this to Akim Williams, second I will give this to Rafael, and third Horse MD, and fourth Amir. So in any side chest, so in this picture you can see the Akim Williams quads. He's so impressive. You can see the chest, shoulder, arms, forearms. You can see the calves. He's looking so impressive. And Amir is looking good in this pose, I would say. He's looking conditioned. His glutes, his hamstrings, he's looking quite conditioned. And but look at the Akim's hamstrings. He's so looking massive and hard. And Rafael, he's carrying a good definition. His midsection is looking good. Chest is striated, but then again you see the quads and hamstrings and glutes. So in this area, Akim is dominating, I would say. And Horse MD is looking so hard in this pose. You can see the conditioning in glutes, hamstrings, quads. He's also looking so phenomenal. So again, according to midsection, Horse MD's midsection is looking good. So but still overall I think Akim Williams is looking harder and sharper. So I would again give this pose to Akim Williams, second Horse MD, third I will give this to Amir, and fourth Rafael Brandao. So let's talk about back double biceps. So in this picture you can see the Amir, he's looking good. He's conditioned, the depth in back, he's looking conditioned. In this pose, Akim is not very impressive, I would say, because of his lower back. His lats are not big, as we all know. We have seen him lots of time. His back is not that impressive, and his traps, from the trap area, he's looking good. Shoulders, arms are good. Glutes, hamstrings are perfect, I would say. And Rafael, he's looking nice. He's looking hard. He's carrying a good V taper. And Horse MD is not impressive by his back, I would say. his back is not that impressive in this picture. Glutes, hamstrings are very impressive, I would say. So I will give this pose to, according to overall hardness, I will give this to Emir, and second I will give this to yes, Rafael, and third I will give this to Horse MD, and fourth Akim Williams because of his back. So let's talk about back double biceps. So in this picture again, Amir is looking good. You can see the V taper, the depth, the density in back you can see, and Akim William is looking good in this picture. His lats are wide in this picture because in back lat spread we didn't saw very big size of lats, but in this picture we can see the lats, and he's carrying a better V taper in this pose. Back lat spread and glutes and hamstrings are looking good hard this picture, and Rafael is also looking good in this. You can see the glutes, hamstrings, but Horse MD, I would say he's looking very better. His hamstrings and glutes are so amazing in this picture. You can see the hamstrings, glutes, overall width, he's looking good and hard. So again I would give this pose to Amir. I will give this pose to because his hamstrings, glutes are very conditioned and the back is also good. So second I will give this to Akim Williams, and third I will give this to Horse MD, and fourth Rafael Brandao. So at any side triceps you can see Amir, he's looking good. The picture is not perfect in this pic, but his midsection is looking good in this picture, and Akim Williams, his quads are so impressive, and in this pose he's looking good. Glutes, hamstrings, chest, midsection, he's controlling everything and looking hard. So Rafael Brandao is looking good, big condition, not that conditioned, and you can see the Horse MD, he's looking so hard. You can see the striations, midsection, everything is looking so impressive from quads, hamstrings, and oblique section you can see. And overall again I'll give this pose to Akim Williams according to because of his quads, glutes, shoulders, you can see the striations. And second I will give this to Horse MD, and third I will give this to Rafael, and fourth Amir. So let's talk about abdomen with thighs. So in this pose I will say Amir is not looking impressive, and Akim Williams is looking good. His abs, obliques, look at his quads, very you can see the striations, and he's looking so impressive in this pose. And Rafael, he's also looking good. You can see the midsection, he's looking good conditioned. And Horse MD, he has a good size in quads, we have already seen, and midsection he's looking good, but midsection is not very narrow, and still he's looking good. And Rafael is overall looking good, but in conditioning I would say I would prefer Horse MD and Akim Williams because they are more conditioned than Rafael and Amir in this pose. According to all the poses, I think Akim or Horse MD is going to win. I hope you liked the video, so we'll see you soon